Bonjour boys and girls, it is Thursday the 9th of July. You have a really fun, high intense workout today. We've got the rep scheme 21, 15, 9. Now whenever you see those numbers, you know to feel a little bit anxious, a little bit worried, because you are going to be in a little bit of pain potentially. So like I said, intensity today. You're going to do plate bent over rows, followed by box jumps, followed by V-ups. So you're going to go through 21 of each movement, straight into the 15s, straight into the 9. So it's just once through of the 21, 15, 9. Now, just a little bit of background on those numbers. They may seem a little bit weird to you if you're kind of new to this or haven't really seen this rep scheme. The idea with these numbers is to try and just push you to those limits of wanting to put the plate down or to stop or to have a breather. But the idea on this today is that you go unbroken. So you're pushing, trying to stay on everything, not break anything up, and try and get this done under 10 minutes. So like I said, high intensity moving. So just to go through the movements really quickly. So we've got our bent over rows of our plates. Of course, if you have access to a pull-up bar today, or rings, ring rows would be a good option, but obviously not all of us have access to that. All of us should have access to a plate, however, or an object of choice. So for my bent over row, I'm going to make sure I'm pushing my bum back but keeping my chest up, and I'm going to row that plate all the way into my chest. Okay? So hopefully it's something that's going to challenge you, but like I said, you're going to keep it as unbroken as you possibly can. Next movement is a box jump. So if you have access to something to jump on, you're going to jump, stand tall at the top, preferably step down so that you can just try and keep moving and limit that impact going through the knees. If for whatever reason you're not comfortable jumping or you haven't got a particularly great surface, you can just do fast step-ups today. Okay, so just keep it moving, keep it moving. And then the final movement is your V-up. So we've got a couple of options here. Full movement, you're keeping your legs and arms out, meeting at the top. A scaled back movement would be a tuck up, so I'll show you both of those. Full movement, I'm starting in my hollow, and I'm bringing my legs all the way up to meet in the middle. Ideally, we're trying to keep those legs as straight as possible, bringing the body up and then back into that hollow position. Same kind of thing with the tuck up, so I'm going to start in that hollow, and I'm going to bring my knees up to my chest and push my legs and arms out. Again, if the coordination's a little bit of an issue there, you can just do an ordinary sit-up. Again, we're looking to keep moving today, so don't challenge yourself too much in terms of the skill today, all right? So that's your workout. As I said before, under 10 minutes is our goal for today, okay? Your coach will obviously tell you which ways to scale that appropriately for you, but that's what we should be having in mind, okay? Our warm-up today is 3 rounds, not for time, so just moving nice and steady. As we said, just getting the heart rate up, usually 60 seconds biking, rowing if you have a rower, jogging, getting out on the walk, anything that you like to get the heart rate up. You're then going to go through 10 step-ups, which I just demonstrated on the box, 10 sit-ups, 10 plate good mornings, and then 10 bent over rows, so getting ready for the workout. I'll just go through just a sit-up really quickly. So with the sit-up, bring my feet up to my bum, reaching behind, reaching all the way in front of those toes. Like I said, that's a good scaling option if we don't do the V-ups or the tuck-ups. The good mornings, I'm going to grab my plate, again, in at my chest, softly, and I'm trying to send your bum back as far as you can to really feel those hamstrings. Keep the movement nice and relaxed there, don't try and rush through, get a really good stretching in those hamstrings. And then the bent over row, obviously I showed earlier for the workout. So that's your warm-up, 3 rounds out, should feel nice and ready, and then go, go, go for the workout. Your accessories today, so we have 4 sets. It's again not for time, so just try and move with good form. We're going to go through 10 weighted step-ups, so same thing as what I've shown before. You can load it up so you can hold your kettlebell, your dumbbell, just adding some kind of weight to you, maybe put a rucksack on your back to load up those legs as you're stepping up, okay? Turkish Get-ups. Each round you've got 2 to complete. Now you can do 1 on each arm on these. I've got my teeny tiny kettlebell, but feel free to load up with something that's going to challenge you a little bit more than this. So I'm going to start with my right arm, which means my right foot's going to be up and my right leg's going to be up. I'm going to keep my arm fixed. I'm going to roll onto my left elbow. All the while my eyes are on that kettlebell, pushing my hips up, bringing that leg through into my lunge, and then going into standing position from there. Same on the way down. Lunge, arm sure you will have all seen Dan's video of his 20 with his 32 the other day. So challenge yourself today and see what you can do. But be careful. Have fun, guys.